good evening. We're back on this area again. I know I keep repeating myself, but it seems that there's a new clinical trial that's going to be starting here in Australia, and it's going to be maybe they're going to call it the Holy Grail, but they can't use that terminology because it's already taken by somebody else. But it's going to be a combined COVID and flu vaccine in the one shot. So it's going to be a combined vaccine that fights the flu and COVID and is in the works at the biotech company called Novavax, which is an organisation in America. We'll go into that in a minute. But yeah, so basically it's going to be a clinical trial that will be starting shortly. The study participants have either already been infected with COVID-19 or vaccinated, so they're going to use this as possibly boosters. I think because, as Israel has shown, the boosters are really necessary because even after the 2 jabs, you're not healthy. You're not guaranteed to be healthy. So people will slowly, well, not even slowly, people are starting to realise now, okay, that, that the places that have the highest vaccination happen to have the highest infection rates and quite often the highest mortality rates too. So, there's a correlation there. So people are, the logic and common sense, and maybe the intuition and maybe the little voices in their ears from what people tell them or what they might hear, people will go, oh, God, what I'm taking isn't working, so what can I do? And they'll come out with this whole, this is a new vaccine. I've been saying this for ages. They're going to try to find a new way to either give you the vaccine, whether it's going to be, instead of a needle, it will be the air pressurised one, the one up the nose. Now Pfizer or Pfizer are coming out with the pills. They're trying everything to try to make it a new thing, but it's not. It's the same thing, just a different label and a different method of disbursement. So anyway, that's why I think they're coming out with all of this propaganda to try to make this give people hope that there will be a way to get away from the scenario, the roller coaster that they're on, the merry-go-round that's going to keep going round. You go from being on the horse to being on the cow to then being on the rabbit, and then you go on the boat, and then you go on the donkey. You just change the position on the merry-go-round, but the merry-go-round doesn't stop and you can't get off. And that's how I feel the situation is getting with the whole vaccination thing so far.